It's been Rage in 3.
NASCAR. Stop.
No!
I'm flipped you off Logano, meanwhile he's on TV.
Yeah, that happened, folks. Joey Logano is the 2022 NASCAR Cup Series champion. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of In the NASCAR. Today is the Phoenix Championship race review for the Cup Series, and as you guys seen, Joey Logano is indeed the 2022 NASCAR Cup Series champion. And if you guys seen the beginning of this video, yeah, that was me raging when Joey Logano won the championship. And as you guys know, he's my least favorite driver. I can't stand with a passion, mostly because he intentionally injured Denny Hamlin back in 2013, and that what he did was unforgivable in my opinion. So that's why I really can't stand Logano, and I just don't like, and I also don't like the way he races at all. He's done this constantly, and that's why I just don't think he doesn't have any respect for his fellow competition, and it's just not really. Yeah, guys, that was me raging when Logano won, and Logano won the championship last year. I punched the bed. Well, I punched the bed, and I did punch the bed, but it was like continuous punching, like I was punching like a punching bag. So yeah, it's just some great entertainment for you guys to watch, to see, and yeah, guys, it sucks. But if all you Logano fans out there, congratulations to y'all, and just continuing to end suffering for me. So, yeah, earlier in the season, I knew Joey Logano, because Denny Hamlin, he's my favorite driver, and I know if Hamlin's having a bad season, if Joey Logano wins the championship, I won't be surprised. And I knew, and Ross Chastain, he was my pick for the championship, but it just didn't happen. So, I so wanted Ross Chastain badly to win the championship. I mean badly, but it didn't end up happening. So yeah, let's go ahead and begin with the race. Joey Logano, first off, dominated. I mean, he literally dominated. So it's not like in 2018 where he didn't deserve that championship. 2018 he didn't deserve it, period. He didn't deserve it. But this year, with the way the next gen car is, no one really was clearly the favorite, but I gotta say, Logano, I mean, no one clearly had the best edge of winning the championship. So yeah, guys, it sucks that Logano won the championship for me, because I can't stand him, and so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn on my phone for extra lighting. There it is. So yeah, there's the NASCAR America NASCAR post race show on Peacock right now, and so stage one was oh gosh, my cup fell. Stage one was basically dominated by Logano, man. It was just, look, the Fords were basically the best, all manufacturer, all race long. Fords were literally the best, and Blaney, man, he was right there. I mean, he was right there, had the edge, and the four championship contenders were Christopher Bell, Ross Chastain, Chase Elliott, and Joey Logano. And yeah, guys, so Joey Logano ends up winning the championship. And so yeah, as you guys didn't know, that Corey Gibbs passed away. Passed away before the race started, so sucks for all the Gibbs family. I was really hoping as well Christopher Bell can win the championship for Toyota, because I am indeed a Joe Gibbs Racing fan, as well as a 2311. 2311 is my main favorite team. Joe Gibbs is right behind, and so it sucks. It really does suck, guys, that that he passed away. And stage one was won by Joey Logano. There was this crash with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Landon Castle. They got together. And then stage two, the restarts were wild, guys. Don't get me wrong. The restarts were wild, but again, I guess this season honestly was wanted to be one of the best seasons I've ever watched in NASCAR, but this season definitely ended up on a low note for me because, yeah, Logano won the championship, and it was a little difficult to pass, guys. It was really hard to pass, and I wish the championship could at least be back at Homestead. I'm just saying, because I like the racing there better, even though the restarts can be wild there at times. Yeah, guys, sucks. Stage 2 was also won by Joey Logano. Blaney almost had it, but Logano got it. So Logano swept the stages and won the race, kind of like Ty Gibbs yesterday. So yeah, I was not happy that Ty Gibbs won either. So yeah, this. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, guys. So Joey Logano ends up winning the championship. Ross Chastain, there were some mistakes on pit road made by Christopher Bell, especially. They were able to that Christopher Bell pit stop at the end was just really unfortunate, because that pit stop was just mostly unfortunate because one of his pit crew guys got hurt in that, and then Ross Chastain, his teammate, also made a missed pit stop. And then we gotta talk about what happened at stage 3, where Chase Elliott and Ross Chastain got together, guys. Chase Elliott came down, got into Ross Chastain, and that ended his championship hopes. So so Chase Elliott, he finished 28th, because I'm watching it on the screen right now. So yeah, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. was also involved in this. Just tough to see one of your least favorite drivers win a championship, guys. It is tough, guys. Let's just hope next year we can get a better champion. So Joey Logano, he dominated this race. It was dominated by Fords, just like earlier this spring. And this spring race was better. I gotta admit, the spring race was better. I give it an 8 out of 10. This one, just barely anyone can pass. It was just anyone can pass. Just NASCAR probably needs to do something a little bit better to help make these cars a little bit more easier to pass, but hey, what can you do? It's part of it. So yeah, stage 3, the pit stops were crucial. Clean air is key, because clean air really has a big factor in this race, and Logano won the pole and dominated. I mean, he flat out dominated this race, and I really want to figure out where Hamlin finished. So yeah, he may have finished in the top 10, I'm not sure, but if he finished in the top 10, great way to end the season as a Denny Hamlin fan, man. Glad he was able to finish inside the top 10. I'm not sure where he finished inside the top 10, but I need to go look at the results when I can. So Joey Logano, man, gets the championship. And last year, Kyle Larson won it with a 10-race win streak, and I was really happy Kyle Larson won the championship. He deserves it, and Joey Logano, I could say he deserves it. I mean, I really despise Logano with a passion so much, and but he dominated this race, and this is like his 3rd points-paying win this year? Wait, no, is that his 4th points-paying win this year? So almost tied with Chase Elliott. So yeah, guys, it really sucks, but Keselowski, we gotta talk about also another thing. Keselowski, his car literally caught fire under caution, so tough way for Brad Keselowski to end the season. Just tough break for Brad there. Tough break for Brad. He had a he didn't have a dominating car. His car was good, and then just didn't have enough good ones. So yeah, Joey Logano wins the championship, and let's put the season in summary. So yeah. Guys, this season has to probably be one of the most entertaining seasons I've ever watched as a NASCAR fan. Probably one of the most anticipated for me. Because, I loved the action this year. I really did enjoy the action this year. I really enjoyed watching the racing, seeing how this new next-gen car plays out. And so, but some misfortune. This season was really great. This season was really good. It was really good, guys. I like the racing. It's just bad things. There's just bad things that keep happening this year. Like, for example, Kurt Busch giving a concussion. One of my favorite drivers getting a concussion, and then he retired. Bubba Wallace, one of my favorite drivers, making a stupid mistake. And wrecking Kyle Larson. Denny Hamlin having a terrible first half of the regular season. And Ross Chastain getting into Hamlin. A Hamlin and Chastain fight. Hamlin and Chastain tangled up together. That part right there. And just this season, don't get me wrong, the racing was really great this year. It was really great. It was probably one of the most funnest and most anticipated seasons. But there's just a lot of bad moments that keep happening this year. Just a lot of bad moments in general that just keep happening. Looks like Hamlin scored 8th. Yes, another top 10. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, and the Ross Chastain move, that was awesome, man. There's still positives in this race that Denny Hamlin got a top 10 finish, which I'm happy for that. He was quiet pretty much all day. He didn't talk about anything that much. Wasn't even in the top 5 all day. Was just a top 10 contender. So yeah. Tyler Reddick as well. Wait, where was the spin between Tyler Reddick and someone else? Yeah, Tyler Reddick, McDowell got caught, and then this wreck with Alex Bowman and Michael McDowell, man. I don't know what Michael McDowell was trying to do there, but he got into Bowman, and Bowman went on the wall. Glad Bowman was okay though. So yeah, McDowell and Reddick, and I'm not sure who the other one crash was involved with Reddick, but maybe probably McDowell or Haley or someone like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys the race results. Here is your race results. Joey Logano wins the race and the championship. Ryan Blaney second, Ross Chastain third, Chase Briscoe fourth. Running out of the top 5 is Kevin Harvick. 6th, William Byron. 7th, Kyle Busch. 8th, Denny Hamlin, my favorite driver. 9th, Kyle Larson. Running out of the top 10 is Christopher Bell. 11th is Austin Cindric. 12th is Allmendinger. 13th is Austin Dillon. 14th, Eric Jones. 15th is Martin Truex. 16th, Cole Custer. 17th, Daniel Hemrick. He actually substituted for Ty Gibbs because of the situation with Corey Gibbs. Corey LaJoie, Harrison Burton, Eric Almirola rounds to the top 20. Here is the rest of the results as well. So here it is. The rest of the results. And Joey Logano is the 2022 NASCAR Cup Series champion. Yeah, so, yeah, guys, it's official. Joey Logano is the 2022 NASCAR Cup Series champion, and, it sucks, guys. It really does suck that my least favorite driver won the championship, and oh my gosh, guys. I'm tired, exhausted. Yeah, guys, just this season just was without that one of the best seasons I've watched, but at the same time, there's just bad moments that keep happening this season. Like, with all the incidents I just said, all of them involving my favorite drivers, and with the concussion things, and with the rain situation at Daytona, and just some bad moments. Like, every 1 month, there's like one bad moment always has to happen this year, and just this race, don't get me wrong, the race was still good. And I'm gonna give this race a 4 out of 10 for this one. It really wasn't the best kind of racing out there for Phoenix. The spring race was much better. It was much more better racing, better passing. But for this season as a whole, last year, I gotta admit, last year's was very fun to watch as well. I gave that season a 7 out of 10. Well, I'm gonna give that 2021 season an 8 out of 10 for that season. But this season, I'm basically going to put it, kind of like below it as well. I'm just gonna give it a 7 out of 10 for this season. 8 out of 10 for last year. 7 out of 10 for this year. Just because there's a lot of bad stuff that kept happening this year, and it just really that's what it put it down. So last year's was better than this year's, but the racing was so much better than last year's. Just saying because. So yeah, last year. Yeah. So. That's where I'm gonna have to put it, guys. I gave this season a 7 out of 10 just because of the stuff that's been going on this year, like the concussions, the safety protocols, the reason why I gave this season below last year's was because last year's we didn't have any safety problems, but this year, however, we had some safety issues, and so yeah, that's mostly the reason why. So. Yeah, I just want to let you guys know on that, and hopefully next season can be better. Next season, hopefully next year, can be better. So yeah, guys. Sucks for Chastain, Bell, and Chastain, Bell, and Elliott. Elliott finished 28th after that collision with Ross Chastain when Elliott came down. And final thoughts on the season. This is my last in the NASCAR race review of the season, of course, and. So this probably could be one of the last in the NASCAR episodes I do for this year, and I just want to let you guys know, thank you guys so much for all your support to me for in the NASCAR this year. It means a lot, and hopefully next year things can go just as good. So yeah, guys, I'm excited for next year. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna put this season behind, and we'll focus on 2023. So that's gonna be it, guys, for this video, and my last in the NASCAR video of the season. So yeah, this race was a 4 out of 10. It was not my least favorite race of the year. Wasn't really a really exciting one to watch. So hope you guys understand that, and only the restarts were mostly entertaining. So yeah, what do you guys think about this race? Let me know in the comments. And Joey Logano is the 2022 NASCAR Cup Series champion. And anyways, this is Preston signing off. Peace out, y'all.